Hello guys, today we're going to talk about AI content creation and how you can use that content for your business. I'm going to give you some real examples of what we have implemented in our business, and I'm going to show you the results we achieved with it. We're going to talk about the cost of it and how involved you should be with it. So today you probably have seen a lot of videos on YouTube or anywhere to talk about content creation, whether it be articles, videos, story, faceless Facebook channels. Maybe you've seen something about the tiny people trend on TikTok. And so I was always wondering, does it really practically works for the business? And so I decided to try it, and we've run with it for a little bit, and now I have the results to give you. For one of my businesses, we have a platform for real estate, and there we receive a lot of different listings, and I would like to feature a listing every day. Since I didn't want to create a video every day myself, I decided to create an AI avatar that's going to talk about the property. Let me show you the example of the video.
Hi, this is Emma from Index. Today we're checking out a lovely two-bedroom apartment in Paralimni, Famagusta. Let's dive into the details that matter. Located in Paralimni, you're just minutes from supermarkets, schools, cafes, shops, and Protoras beaches. Easy access to all major amenities. This apartment features 2 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, 80 square meters of covered area, plus a 16 square meter covered veranda, AC and covered parking included. Priced at €94,500 with potential to negotiate 3 to 5%. Interested? Contact Caligura Real Estate on Index for more info.
Here's the video, and I'm going to show you the results a bit later. So this video is 100% done automatically by AI. So starting from fetching the information on our website about that property, taking all the photos, looking at the photos, analyzing them, and then compiling this story together, sending it to HeyGen, and then it also publishes this story to our website. Let me show you the workflow. Hey guys, before we continue with the flow, I would like to ask you two things. First is, if you like our channel and the content that we're producing, please subscribe and like our video. It really helps the algorithm. And the second thing is, I uploaded this automation to Flake, which is my other project that I'm going to be talking about later. But there you can register and you can go to this Amazon product AI story generator. And if you're an Amazon seller, you can type in your ASIN number and some of the features that you would like to mention about the product. And once you do that, it'll take about 10 minutes for this automation to run. You'll receive a video like this.
Hi, this is Alex from Topiary Trends.
So video like this, you can download and you receive the caption for it. So try it out. Let me know what you think. Let's continue to the work we have here. So on Index, we have about 500 properties arrive every day. And I have another AI that takes one property out of those 500 and finds the one that's below market value. And it just sends me Telegram message. Here it sends me the Telegram message saying, hey, do you want me to post a story about this property? So it receives it as a webhook, gets the information about this property, including the photos and description, goes to Telegram, asks me if I want to publish the story about it, and all I have to do is click the button approve or disapprove. Then it analyzes the images. I'm sending images to ChatGPT 4.0 latest version. Just say it, please give me the analysis of what those pictures are about and what's displayed on them. And so then we also generate an image of the map on Google automatically for people to see where the property is located. And then we load this image to our website. After that, we have a little appendix here of a workflow. And that's the problem with the HeyGen flow, is because they constantly change the IDs of the avatars. So I'm actually fetching all the avatars. I'm finding the one that's called Emma, the one we're using for Index. Then they have actually several Emmas in there. So then I send the pictures of those avatars to ChatGPT and I say, hey, tell me which one is Emma, the one that's wearing a purple sweater. Another node is generating the whole script for HeyGen. So there's a lot of information here about how to talk about it, what the script should include. You can use this prompt later on. And then I paste this information about this listing in here. I also give it an ID of the avatar to use. You can select a random avatar. And so here I give it a HeyGen JSON, a sample of that JSON that needs to be generated to be sent to HeyGen. And so this model, it just compiles the whole thing that I just send with the next step. I send it to HeyGen. And so here everything is input, the emotion, the speed of the talk, the photos to be used in a background. Also, it took me a while to figure out how to send that the avatar would be used without the background image, which is matting equals true. And so yeah, this is generated by AI model and sent to HeyGen. Then HeyGen is generating the avatar and we're waiting for it to generate. Once it's generated, we send this description of this video to another model and say, can you please generate us social media posts that will be captioned with this video? And the social media post is generated. This is the message I received from Telegram, and I can just say approve, and it will open and say, got it, thanks. So once this caption is generated, we're sending it to all of our social medias. So we use Make for that because NA10 doesn't have an integration with all the social media. So we use this simple automation in Make where we receive this as a webhook. We download the video of this avatar and we post it to LinkedIn, YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, and Telegram also. So once this is done, then we notify also, I'm being notified here that this video has been uploaded. And also there's no integration with TikTok, so I do TikTok uploading by hand. So this is the whole automation. You can check it out. You'll be able to download it yourself and see and install it. And this is actually can be sold. I've sold it already several times to different businesses. This input information can be really anything. It doesn't have to be a property listing. It can be a product on Amazon or anywhere else. You can get the data from that page and generate the images and avatars from those product pages, or it can be your services page with images. So this can be modified and done in all the different ways. So there is a cost to it. The one avatar video costs me about $1. And it mainly costs me to use HeyGen and its API, and there's limitation to that. And then the rest of the services are pretty much free. There's something to analyze images with ChatGPT, but it's mere cents. And so the rest of it is you have to pay, of course, for Make and for NA10 to use those automations, but we don't take that into account. It cost me about $1 to make this video. And let's see what is the return on it, because we see a lot of videos that I look at them and I see, well, how can I use them in my business? Because they're so irrelevant or they're so not realistic or not about the real product. And so here's the results that we have achieved. So in our TikTok, you can see there's a video that's done by human at the property with its description and everything. And it gets about 1,000 views on TikTok. And at the same time, Emma also gets about 1,000 views. Here's 1,200. Here's 1,000. Tiny people. Didn't work too well. So other video gets made by hand about 1,000 views. And here's Emma. She also gets another 1,000. So the performance of those videos as far as social media goes, they're the same as any other video that we're doing. So let's see on Instagram. So
Hi, this is Emma from...
that we just looked at. If we go to Insights.
Hi, this is Emma from Index. Today we're checking out
about 400 views on Instagram. And so it's about the same as any other video we have here. This meme also gets about 150 views. So yeah, there's nothing terrible. It still gets traction, gets views, and it's appearing in people's feeds, and people are being notified about it. So let's see what else we have on Facebook. It also is posted here on Facebook automatically, May 21st. And let's see the insights. Another 200 views here. So 1,000 views on TikTok, 200 on Instagram, 200 on Facebook. And then we have our channel on YouTube, where we also post those videos. And another 150 to 100 views, sometimes 50 views, also we receive from there. So overall, we also posted to LinkedIn. And my main question is, should we do it? Should we spend time on it? And because the expenses for it is so little, yeah, it took me some time to set up this automation, about a day of work it took or so. Then it only takes me $1 to generate and publish this content to social media, which is not much. And I get 2,000 views from it, and I'm constantly appearing in people's feeds, and it gives an impression that we are active in our social media. And so I think it's definitely worth the expense. One thing is that I think the models will be getting better. The image generation, HeyGen, you see it already has some problems with it, and there's better services already appearing the last couple of weeks that generate better videos. So it will be only improving, and it's time right now to set up all the system, all the infrastructure for those better models. And I believe that social media is going into the mode of quantity over quality. So as long as you pump out more content 3 times a day or every day, this will be getting more traction than if you post a really nicely done drone edited video once a month. Which it is. Of course, there's different purposes for different videos, and there's a promo videos, and so there's no problem doing both contents, something for quality, something for quantity, and I think it's important for business to do that. We're also configuring the same thing for my Amazon businesses. I have 4 brands on Amazon, and there we're also going to be launching this type of content factory where we post a story about our product, content or video or audio or image, and to all the social media networks. If you thought it was interesting and profitable for you, if you would like to receive this automation, you can download it below the video. Please subscribe and like our videos, and you will see more of the practical AI automations that we implement in our own business.